Good morning, everybody. All 7 of you. If we went from 7 to 5, or wait, 5 to 7. Almost died. Except for maybe eating lunch at a Japanese place that I've never eaten at. And I'm gonna play Fortnite while she's being lazy. She doesn't feel good. That's an excuse. Lazy.
I'm not.
Just finished my first game back on console. Unfortunately, it's a PlayStation.
This isn't great.
Lies. PC players are by far dominant. I've been playing on PC for 2 weeks. I don't think I've gotten top 20, and I just came in second. The guy did destroy me, but I came in second, so that's all that matters. So this isn't like a Connie house, right? You don't know what a Connie house is? Have you been to like a sit down like they cook in front of you hibachi place?
Oh, no, it's not.
Okay, so this is like fast food hibachi. Would you say that's accurate, fast food hibachi? Yeah. Okay. First time trying fast food hibachi. Let's see how good it is. Serve me. Sarku, here we go. This is a yum yum sauce. What is this?
This isn't. That's some kind of dressing.
Okay. I thought this was my yum yum sauce and I was not gonna do it. I'm not good at this whole videoing thing. That's how you drench the sauce. You just pour it everywhere. And then when you think you've had enough, you pour more on. And you pour it to make like a checkerboard. And it just covers the whole thing. Sarku, here we go. That's really good. Tastes a lot like Osaka. See if I can learn how to use chopsticks. I was just gonna use them to stab it, like honest. Stabbing it doesn't work either. Oh, I got something. So, lunch came with a dumpling. I don't know what a dumpling is. This thing. About to see if I like it. I didn't even take a bite of it and I already know I don't like it. I don't like it. That I hate the most, that I go to most often. Best Buy was a bust as usual, so now we're going to the place that's never a bust, Target. So I'm about to drop some racks in Target. With cacti have come full circle. Urge cactus LED light. That's amazing. It tastes like I can't even describe it. It's like a blue raspberry with a bunch of other stuff in it. It's amazing. Looks just like Full House. I guess a bigger version of Full House. And doesn't look anything like the Full House houses. I don't know. I don't think I'd ever want to live in a townhouse. I would rather live in a flat, which is an apartment, I think. Oh, the people from the UK say flat and it's so much cooler. Welcome back to Unboxing with Nate. This time we unboxed a, wow, look at that lighting. Cactus, what are you doing? Oh, cactus diffuser, courtesy of Rachel. Today we're unboxing a razor because I didn't bring one. It looks really fancy for Target. Like, look at that. It was only $10. And we're gonna give a full review because this is a sponsored video. Video by Harry's. I wish. If anybody paid me money to do anything, I'd do it. Okay, maybe not anything. Packaging on this is really good. For the stickiness. Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of cool. It says open me. Should we open it? It has a lot of open me's. Oh, this is so, oh, there's actually instructions. We don't want to do instructions. And it comes like with like 27 blades or something like that and a little case. So if you didn't catch up on this, this is a complete joke. I just don't have anything cool to unbox, so we're doing $10 razors from Target. We're about to do some photo stuff. We didn't really do a whole lot today because she's really lazy.
No, I'm not.
No, we're just kind of having a lazy day. We didn't really have anything planned, and we're going to Washington, D.C. tomorrow. I don't want to get hit with copyright first YouTube video, or actually this will be the second one. So it took me like probably a good 10 minutes to try and edit out all the music that was playing in the background from yesterday. So yeah, we're just about to go take some pictures. I want to like start and get better at photography and stuff like that. I'm about to be so hot. I'm wearing a jacket in 90-degree weather and jeans just for a cool picture. There's a description, but we're too lazy to go find and read it. First little scene type thing done. This place is really cool. What is this? I think there's a teepee. I think, wow. Still bad at English. Apparently there was a teepee up here, and it's no longer up here. On this poor man's teepee. It's a really cool area, huh? We just kind of finished up. I mean, I guess there's always room for spontaneous action. How do you think it went? Went great. She didn't change, so I couldn't get any pictures of her, but what can you do? We're headed home. Well, not my home, her home. And her dad is cooking salmon on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being like the best food you've ever had in your life. What is the salmon? Okay, it's the best food that she's ever had in her life. I've never had fish, so this is gonna be my first time trying fish. So this is gonna go terribly or absolutely fantastic. All right, so we got like, what, 3-4 minutes before we get home? Maybe 5 minutes at most.
Probably more like 3.
Probably 3 minutes. All right, so, ooh, okay. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Domino's or Papa John's?
Probably Domino's.
Ford or Chevy?
Ford.
Okay. Ferrari or Lamborghini?
Ferrari.
Apartment or flat? Like which do you say?
Apartment.
Paper or plastic?
Paper.
Straw, no straw?
Depends on where I'm
Don't know where she's at. Okay. For subscribers, I need y'all's opinion on this. Does Rachel, this is her senior pictures from high school. Does she look
2 years ago.
late 20s, mid 30s? I think so. Like, they look pretty, but pretty sure mid 30s. So I continue to be in vacation heaven because they have a movie like case, but it's gigantic and filled. We got all the Bourne movies, so I'm gonna watch all of them. We're not sleeping. All of them.
Because we're going to DC tomorrow.
Yes, guys, proof that she graduated high school. She did it. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I question it, but.
No.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and my 5 subscribers. Hope y'all enjoyed yesterday's video. Thank you for all the support. Was not expecting 140 views. 140 views. First vlog, was not expecting that at all. Today we are in Virginia again, as if we had left and come back. It's another beautiful day in Virginia, and we are going to Washington, D.C. It's gonna be a really cool day. Probably not gonna be a whole lot of talking. Hopefully there's some cool food places that there aren't in Georgia. Just got finished at Wawa. I hate saying that word. It's actually terrible. I don't like Wawa.
I love Wawa.
I don't like saying Wawa. I think it's weird. So apparently this is a life-changing breakfast. The last time I've had a life-changing breakfast was probably when I first discovered Chick-fil-A. So we're going to have my first bite on camera. and we're gonna see how life-changing it is. I got a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. The cheese kind of looks like queso. I mean, okay, queso is cheap, but I mean like you would get it at a Mexican restaurant. Nice and crispy. That's really good. I wouldn't say life-changing, but it is a gas station, so. There's a big thing right there that Rachel says is a museum, but neither of us really know what it is. Okay, it's a museum. It just looks like a giant stick. Alright, everybody try and say this. Dumb fries. Sign again. Akukwan. Alright, wake up. Wow. Whoa. Great intro. Welcome back, everybody. We just got to the metro station that we're not actually taking a metro, we're taking a bus.
We're taking a metro eventually.
We're taking a metro eventually, but we're taking a bus to the Pentagon and then a metro to DC, right? Yeah. So, it ought to be interesting. We're taking all types of public transportation.
All sorts of new things.
And it's also very expensive, so. Also trying something a little new. I'm using a gimbal. It's like this weird stabilization thingy majigger for your phone. And I don't know how I feel about it. It's supposed to make everything a whole lot smoother, but we'll see. It feels kind of weird because then I'm holding a stick out in front of my face instead of just a phone, which a phone's already weird enough. But whatever. Update, we don't know where to go. Update, we found the shuttle. And it was free. Alright, we just got to the Pentagon via bus. We're about to get on a metro to go to Washington, D.C. So, I mean, I guess this technically is Washington, D.C. Right? This is Washington, D.C.? Okay, so we're already here. But we're at the Pentagon, and it's kind of cool. I don't think I'm supposed to video it, no. But alright, so we're now refilling or actually I don't have a card, but refilling like the Metro card thingies so we can move around throughout the day. We're already starting the day and we already got a souvenir, so doing great. Made it to El Infants Plaza. How are you supposed to say it? Lafont. Yeah, El Infants is much funnier. Going on a blue train to go to the National Mall, which, jokes on me, I thought it was just a really big mall. It's not a really big mall. It's like all the Smithsonian and all that cool stuff. So that's where we are going now. Now made it to the National Mall. It's quite the place. It's just really big and open and nice and interesting. I don't know. It's like a layout of it. All right, so we're kind of decided what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a lot of walking, so we're about to be at the Washington Monument and the Waiting Pond, Lincoln Memorial, and do stuff like that. And then I think we're gonna come back and hit some of the museums. We're probably gonna do this Wednesday as well, but I've had to see. There's an Aladdin bus. I love it. Well, 1 to 10, how much do you hate me being a tourist?
I don't know yet.
It's for sure gonna be like 11. 11 for sure. So this thing is gigantic. I knew it was big, but it's huge. Generally, we've got a new fashion trend. Let me just enlighten you right quick. Pods have to stick out of your shorts. If you got sweatshorts, or no, these are not sweatshorts. If you got ripped jean shorts, you have to be able to do this with your AirPods or anything else. Ain't that right, babe? What? So we're now at the waiting pool, and I don't know. World War II Memorial. My bad, not the waiting pool.
The waiting pool's down there.
Waiting pool's down there. So I'm gonna go get a picture next to Tennessee because that's where I was born. If you didn't know. But yeah, this is really cool. It's really interesting. We're gonna take some pictures while we're here. Hopefully get a couple really nice shots for this one's Instagram. And my Instagram, maybe. I don't know. She's a better looking one anyway, so let's see what happens. But yeah, it is an awesome start. Just to say, like, straight up, everybody says that DC's really cool. That's a complete understatement. Like once you're here, I couldn't imagine like not coming here, and we've only been here like an hour maybe. So it's super cool. Even just with being here an hour, haven't gone to any of the museums, it's just a really cool experience. So she's upset. Whoa. Can we get a counter on how many times that I've screwed up with my grammar? All right, or just pronunciation. So she's obsessed with duck butt.
No, I'm not.
And the wading pond is really gross. So Jenny, I know you're dead and not real, but why did you run through that? It's nasty. There's no way it was clean. Washington, you gotta step up your water game.
They clean it all the time. It's just in the ducks.
It's my duck friend. I like that duck. That duck's cool. Oh, they all got blue faces. Oh, bye. Try and pet the duck. Oh, doesn't like you.
Oh my god.
What was that? You yawning? Yoga duck. Which one?
On the end.
That one's sunbathing. He's getting his back tan. This one's yoga duck. Look at all those stairs. We're at the Lincoln Memorial where we're going to read this really, really long thing on a wall.
No.
Apparently they misspelled a word. Washington. Whew. You're on the hot seat. Washington. Bro. For real? Spelling doesn't matter. Right now we just finished up at the Lincoln Memorial. If you saw that last clip, they meant to put what was it? An F somewhere? Yeah, it's supposed to be an F. It was supposed to say future, but they put an E, so it's future. So now we're just trying to find somewhere to eat, somewhere that's not in Georgia, since we'll be back at school August 15th for me and the 10th for her. 9th? 10th for her. So, excuse you. Sneak peek inside Area 51.
That's not Area 51.
Area 51. So we are about half a mile-ish from a place called Potbelly. It's a sandwich place. She's eaten there. I haven't. So of course, you know, we got another Nate's food review where we rank all of the food that I eat anywhere that's not normal. So let's do it. Sorority girls never change. And I don't think what it's interesting. I can't say I've ever seen something like that. I think it was anti-racism, but that's a rough anti-racism poster. Oh my goodness, that's very in your face. Miwa. Before you guys get mad at us for using straws, this one's biodegradable. It's made from a plant. How do you make a straw from a plant? I'm actually curious. So if I were to eat this, could I say that I was like eating vegetables? No? It's disappointing. Alright, welcome back everybody. We just had lunch at Potbelly. It's a sandwich place. And give it a rating. Give it a rating.
I don't know. 7.
7 from her. Maybe like a 6. Oh, we're all jaywalking. Okay. I guess that's a thing now. I don't know. I'd give it probably a 6. It's a good change up from like your traditional Subway and places like that, but I don't know. It's not exactly my style. Solid 6. Bless you. Bless you. I'd say the perfect 10 is probably a pub sub. If that's what we're comparing it to, it's probably a 6. But right now we are going to find a metro station place, and then Foggy Bottom. You heard it here first. Foggy Bottom. Then after Foggy Bottom, I can't say that seriously. We're going to go to some of the Smithsonian museums, which likely I'm not going to even try to film, just because I don't want to get yelled at. Probably. Yeah, so maybe not filming, maybe pictures, maybe nothing. I don't know. But yeah, if we were to walk there from here, I think it'd be like a 45-minute walk. I don't really feel like doing that. Okay, hold on. Look at this. This is a driveway. It's a driveway. It was a private driveway. We also got whatever this place is. It looks really cool. There's also a Jag right here. Super clean. Oh, there you go, GTI. There you go. Yeah. George, what are you doing here, buddy? Just chilling. All those
chickens.
tourists. Tourism. Alright, so we're about to walk into the National Air and Space Museum. It's going to be pretty cool. If they're not showing Apollo 11 on a big screen, it's a huge disappointment. I'm about to touch the moon. It's a lie, that was a piece of rubber. Don't worry, they're playing Apollo 11. Next thing you know, this has become a new Fortnite skin. Robonaut. Just got finished at the National Space and Air Museum. Not gonna lie, it was pretty underwhelming.
It's a museum. What do you expect?
I thought it'd be cooler, but I mean, most of it is just common sense. Like if you've been in a 7th grade science class, you probably know everything in there. But there was some cool stuff. We're gonna get some refreshments, quench our thirst, and then we're gonna go to the Museum of Modern Art, which ought to be pretty interesting. I'm not most artistically inclined, but I do have an appreciation for things that look pretty. So I'm gonna head around and do that. Art museum time. Let's see how artistically inclined I am. We're gonna see how many of these paintings and or art pieces I actually know. It's probably gonna be none, so we're not gonna play that game. Story time. So I was gonna take videos or pictures of the art, and I don't think it was the right place to do the art, or doing the art, to film, because I walked in with my little gimbal thing. The guy yelled at me telling me to put my stick up, so we went and put up my stick, and then we went upstairs and there was a piece of artwork that it was like a mirror thing, but it was hanging vertically, or I mean it was hanging horizontally, so I figured that there was stuff under it. So I tried to look under it, and then some other dude came and yelled at me saying don't look at it. I was really confused. So we don't like the art museum.
I do.
She does, I don't. I have no appreciation for art. So we're going to the African American Museum, then probably gonna head back home because we're all really tired. All two of us, we're really tired. So scratch the plans of the African American Museum. We both got tired and lazy. What's going on, guys? So thank you if you've been watching the last video where my first flight and doing stuff like that. Honestly, I mean, I understand it's not a crazy deal. It's nothing crazy. I had 150 views, which thank you guys so much. I know it's only 150. It's not 150,000, but you know, it still means a lot. And everybody who liked and subscribed, thank you so much. We're going back Wednesday, and I think the plan is we're gonna hit up. We're gonna do the African American Museum, Holocaust Museum, which, just a disclaimer, I'm not filming any of that. That's too heavy. The Spy Museum, which would be really cool. It is a paid one, so I doubt I'll be able to get any footage in there. And honestly, I'd rather just kind of savor the experience. Of course, I'll give my thoughts and opinions because that's what you guys are here for. But I think I'm probably just gonna kind of experience it a little bit. And then I think we're going to, oh yeah, then we have to go to the White House, Capitol Building. Is that it? I think that's it. Little overview tomorrow. We're going to downtown Fredericksburg. We're gonna eat a place called Benny's. Apparently it has fantastic pizza, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna walk around, do some boutiques, which of course I'm not gonna get any value out of that. But we're just gonna have a good time, and I've been able to be a tourist for a couple days, so it'll be good. We're also going to see Hobbs and Shaw tomorrow. Love Fast and Furious. I've seen all the movies, love them all. So be sure, if you want a harsh review on the movie, stay tuned tomorrow. It'll be posted. I'm not sure when it's gonna be posted, so that's the last thing I want to talk about before I let everybody get out of here. If you stayed to the end of the video, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. So I think what I'm gonna do is, at least until school starts, and I'll explain. So the schedule right now is I'm gonna try and upload daily, every day at 8 o'clock. Just because I understand a lot of people are busy, and if you upload at 8, that's probably when, not necessarily when people are going to bed, but if I upload at 8, then people, you know, as they're going to bed, watch YouTube, because that's always what I do. I feel like it'll reach the biggest audience. And then, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. It's not always gonna be daily vlogs. So for this week, for sure, it's gonna be daily vlogs. I have a lot of stuff going on this weekend, so it's really cool, a lot of cool stuff. So you're gonna have to stay tuned. There's something coming with the car. Thursday. Gonna be in Thursday's vlog. Flying home. There's something happening with the car, so make sure that you watch that. Friday, nothing too serious going on. Saturday, I'm gonna go down to Macon to help Rachel move in, so that'll be probably pretty interesting. I mean, I might not be able to film a lot, but it'll be fun, whatever. And then when school starts, which for me is August 15th, it's probably gonna go to 2 to 3 vlogs a week, because I don't feel like I'll have the content to keep producing vlogs every day, just because, you know, I don't want y'all just to be sitting here watching 8-minute vlogs of me like making coffee or going to the calf. So probably be, you know, 2 to 3 a week, just compress all the really fun stuff. I do plan on traveling a whole lot this year, so if you're gonna travel, for sure subscribe. Let's see, but I do want to kind of dabble in some other things as far as YouTube goes, so stay tuned for that if you're really interested. I want to thank everybody for giving me the love that you have, and even if you don't like it, thank you for sticking around and watching it. And yeah, just thank you guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, just because it helps me grow. And I mean, even if you don't like the video, you know, comment, say you don't like it, say why you don't like it. Helps me get better. So once again, thank you guys so much for, you know, sticking through and watching this, because I know it's gonna be a longer one, and we got a lot of stuff planned for the next, you know, next half a month to a month. So thank you guys so much. Y'all have a good one.